Ask AI anything, and it answers like a person. It writes, it draws, it jokes, it argues. So people have started asking a scary question: is it alive? Today I'm going to open it up and show you exactly what's inside, and I promise it's nothing like you think. Because inside the smartest AI on Earth, there is no brain, no thoughts, no magic, just numbers. Billions of them. Here's the first thing they never tell you. A computer can't see words or pictures at all. To a machine, everything is just numbers. The word cat, secretly a list of numbers. This photo, every dot is a number for its color. Your voice, a long stream of numbers. Before an AI can do anything, it turns the world into numbers. Remember that, because it's about to get wild. Inside every AI are millions of tiny workers. People call them neurons. Ignore the fancy name. Because one neuron is unbelievably dumb. Watch. It only ever does three things. It takes in some numbers, it multiplies each by its own little importance dial, and it adds them up. If the total is big enough, it lights up. If not, it stays dark. That's the whole thing. Multiply, add, switch. On its own, this neuron couldn't tell a cat from a shoe. So how does something this dumb get so smart? Actually, you don't use one, you use millions, side by side, in rows, then row behind row. The numbers pour in one end, tumble through millions of tiny multiply and adds, and an answer falls out the other side. No single step is clever. But together, out comes, that's a cat. Which leaves one giant question. Who tunes those millions of importance dials? A team of geniuses, one by one? Nope. Nobody touches them. The AI tunes them itself. This is the part everyone calls learning. And once you see how it works, you'll never call AI magic again. When an AI is brand new, every dial is totally random. So it's awful. A pure guesser, you show it a cat. It says with full confidence, banana. So we do one simple thing. We measure exactly how wrong it was. One number, bigger number, more wrong. We call it the error. And now the AI has one mission in life: make that number smaller. So picture the error as a giant hill. Way up top? Horribly wrong. Down at the bottom? Perfect. The AI is standing somewhere on that hill in the dark. It can't see the bottom. So it feels around and asks, which way is downhill? Then it takes one tiny step that way. It nudges every dial just a hair toward less wrong. Scientists call this gradient descent. You can just call it rolling downhill. Now here's the crazy part. One step barely does anything, so it does it again, and again, and again. Guess, measure, step, guess, measure, step. Across millions of examples, billions of tiny steps. And slowly something beautiful happens. The random dials stop being random. They settle into exactly the right values, all by themselves. Until the day it stops saying banana and starts getting it right every single time. Nobody taught it the answer. It practiced its way there. Okay, but how does ChatGPT write whole paragraphs? Same trick. With one absurdly simple job, guess the next word. You type, the sky is. Instantly it ranks every possible next word by how likely it is. Blue, huge chance. Spaghetti, basically zero. It picks a likely one, blue. Then it looks at everything so far and asks again, what's next? Word by word by word. It's not planning a sentence, it's just guessing the next word, thousands of times a second. So let's pull the curtain all the way back. No brain, no mind, no ghost in the machine, just numbers flowing through millions of little dials. Multiply, add, switch, measure, roll downhill, repeat until the numbers are perfect. That is the entire secret of artificial intelligence. Everything it does is that, just done a billion times over. But now the strange part. If it's really just numbers and dials, why does talking to it feel so real? And here's what almost nobody will admit. We're not sure. Some say it's just spectacular copying. Others whisper a scarier idea that maybe thinking itself is just math too. And that question? nobody has solved it. So next time an AI leaves you stunned, remember what's underneath. No spark of life, no hidden soul, just numbers, multiplied and added billions of times. The simplest math in the world, at a scale the world has never seen. And honestly, that might be the most incredible part of all.